So what's up YouTube? We have here a mini copper. What we're doing here is we do basic service on this mini copper. Okay. So the owner of this mini copper telling me before, like the heater problem has heater problem on this thing. So after the service, we will investigate what's going on, why the heater is not working. So there are two things. Might be the heater bulb, most probably heater bulb is gone. And then since the mini copper, guys, this mini copper has been staying there a long time. And then what we do here is we have to run the engine. We have to run the engine like on the operating temperature. So the oil will be like kind of circulating, no? So the oil will just drop down directly, and the sludge as well. The sludge will also go along with it, melt down the sludge. So this is the oil that she got. It's P.M.W, like. Okay. So if you can remember, this is also the mini copper that has the problem with the guy saying there is a problem with the starter motor. But when we diagnosed it, it wasn't the starter motor, it's the battery. So this is mini copper, this is diesel engine. If you can see on our video, we have this mini copper on the rebuild engine or overhaul. We have done this one also, a mini copper overhaul, and then we change also the dual clutch kit. So what we gonna do here, while the engine is running, because we leave it running in order the oil will kind of operating temperature, the oil will melt down. When there is sludge on the oil, it will go along with it. Okay, so what we're looking for is the heater bulb. What's the story about? The owner saying that the heater bulb is not fucked. Heater not working. Heater is not working. Like put the temperature? Yeah, inside. Huh? I'm off, yeah. No, just now. Yeah. Okay. We have enough coolant, because heater will not work if there's no coolant. So as you can see, there's no coolant. That's why heater doesn't work. There is coolant, but it's a very minimum. We just need to top up this thing. Okay, but for now, just do the service first, and we will see what's going on later on. So the engine is on the operating temperature now. The purpose of this because we need to bring up the oil into hot, like operating temperature as well, the oil, so the sludge will mix up into the oil and will dilute the sludge and mix into the oil thing, and then it will go down together with the oil, the sludge. Okay, this is what we do before and after oil drain plug. We put up some markings, so when we put this back in, it has to be aligned. The marking should be aligned. So for the purpose that thing, we do not need to, you know, like over torque. If we don't have some torque wrench, then we have to do this to avoid over torque. Because oil drain plug, my friend, they are very freaking delicate, and it will bring a whole lot deal of job if over torque. Okay, yeah. So you guys, if you have this type of oil filter, the position is actually vertical type up, so you need to put oil beforehand, so when the oil pump working, there is oil immediately that is being suctioned and delivered into the oil galleries or oil passage. Just to let you know what we are talking about here, like kung ganitong posisyon ng oil filter ninyo ng sasakyan, lagyan mo na ninyo, obviously lagyan mo na ninyo ng oil yung kanyang pinaka oil filter, para meron siyang pag umikot na yung kanyang oil pump, meron kaagad na masagap na oil, so there will be no like basiyo o mablanko yung kanyang oil passage. Okay, so always do put oil before putting it in position, the oil filter, if it is like in this kind of position. Okay, like a vertical thing in position. Always refill oil beforehand. So the engine cap is very hard to take it out. Okay, that's it. Then just refill oil in here. More or less there is 4.5 liters in it. Okay, if you have kind of Mini Cooper Countryman model, they have some kind of the same engine, or like a similar engine with the Countryman diesel engine. So we have already experience on this kind of engine. So if something noisy on the timing chain, because this is timing chain drive, we can like replace the timing chain. Okay, so we need a few more. So it's kind of 3.5. See that? So that's the label there. That's maximum here. we'll see. So that's good, lever is good, and then we will start the engine, and then if the engine is hot, oil should be here on the middle. When the engine is cold, it should be on the top, because the oil go down when the engine is cold. So we will start the engine again, and we will double check and check for leakings and everything. So all good, no leaks as we look around. Yeah, good. So normally guys, yung mga countryman model Mini Cooper, countryman whatever model, as long as it is diesel Mini Cooper, and N47 also 5 series N47 engine, they are very prone to the kind of timing chain will be snap. So anyway, before the timing chain will get into trouble or like snap, they will make some weird noise, and if it is making some weird noise before you start the engine or after you start, before you start, when you start the engine in the morning, if the timing chain making some weird noise, then that's the bad symptom that the timing chain will be snapped in the future. So don't let that happen. Change the timing chain, text or call me maybe, and then I can help you with that. And now we have to shut down the engine, and we'll double check the oil level. Like so, engine stop, and then we'll double check the oil level on this. Okay, oil level good, circulating, and when the engine go down, engine is cold, oil goes up. So this is good level. So, and then the pan belt here is cracking. Pan belt that need to be changed, okay, because that will snap anytime. And we look here on the brake fluid. Brake fluid is very dirty, is brownish, turning into brownish. The normal color of the brake fluid is kind of yellow thing, yellowish, but this one is brown. And also the coolant need to be like replace or flush, need flushing the, what is this, coolant, and then drain it, and then put a new one in, and then we will double check the, what is this, the heater. I wonder what is this thing here. It looks like this is the heater core, but heater pump, a heater bulb, but this was condemned, whatever, okay, no. So we will see. For now we will find out in the future, but now we have no time to do yet, because I need to do some other cars. This is just only service for now, so we will get back into this once we have more time. So there's two problem to be addressed here. Pan belt need to be changed, and then I mean three. The pan belt need change, the brake fluid, and then the coolant need to be changed as well beforehand. Anyway, these things, this car going to the in city, so he will let us know whatever the problem is, then we will address in the future, we will fix. So this is all for Mini Cooper. Okay, so here's the guys, lot of smoke coming out from the tailpipe, like that is 4,000 rpm, and this car need to be driven. So take note guys, Mini Cooper, they are BMW engine, made by BMW engine, Mini Cooper. So the engine is from BMW. This car has to be driven like 2 hours at least. So the brake will renew, because the brakes now are sila rusted, because the car here